Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jamie here. I apologize for being gone for a week, but I just had a vacation with my family and it was so nice and relaxing, and I just decided I was gonna put the camera away and just spend that time being present with my family. So I'm back now, and today I'm really excited to show you guys some new products I picked up from e.l.f. They have their electric mood collaborations coming out. They have several collaborations, it seems, across a lot of different products. And they collaborated with several different people, but they're calling the whole collection the Electric Mood Collection. So in the collection, there's an eyeshadow palette. I did not pick that up. There is a cheek palette I did pick up. There is another highlighter or a glass skin balm. And there's eyebrow products, and I picked that up. And what else did I get? I got some free lip products that I might quickly demo in the end, but oh, I got one more highlighter. So I really kind of got three highlighters. This one, the one in here, and this glass skin highlighter. I'm like addicted to liquid and balmy type highlighters, cream highlighters. I don't know, I feel like they really help on my aging skin, and it makes me not look so like crinkly up here if I have something that's more of a balmy texture. So anyway, I went with it. And today we're gonna do a first impression. I'll talk to you about the products and I'll put them on my face. So let's get into it. The first one I wanted to talk about, the one that's probably most exciting to me, is this face palette. So this is the cheek palette. It is called the De La Soul Cream Face Quad. And this is actually in collaboration with Zion, I think. I don't know who this really is. I think she's a Latin American singer, and I don't really know much about her other than that, and I do not know how to pronounce her name, but she did help collaborate on this product. So this is actually a $12 cheek palette. It's all cream products, and I'm really excited to use this. So let's first swatch these for you. Oh, they feel like super creamy in there, at least that highlighter does. So let me work on swatching them right here. So the thing is with this, it's like super duper balmy and light, and it's really, really slippery. So if you guys can see that, I mean, it's like pretty sheer, and it just has, I would say in person, kind of like a pink shift to it, like a pinky peach, but it's super light and it's extremely balmy. And I don't think you can see it that much there, but it is right there. So I'll build up the swatch, just that's as much as it's really you're getting there. But that seems like probably in line with this glass skin highlighter that they have. But let me swatch the blushes. So there's two blushes, a bronzer and a highlight in here. So there's the peachy blush, and there is like the pinky blush. I know these swatches are not the best. Super creamy products right here. They are just really like melty. This is definitely a product I would not want to leave out in the sun at all, because it seems like it would really melt to nothing. But that is this. So it's $12, like I said, for this face palette, and let's just get to application. Feeling Sparkly is the highlighter, and 2 is one of the blushes. That is the peachy blush, and Differente is the peachy blush, or the pinky blush, and Golden Hour is the bronzer. So I don't know if that bronzer, Golden Hour, is one that ties into their putty bronzers. Let me see. I've got a putty bronzer from them, and I've got it in Honey Drip, but this one, Golden Hour, you know what? I think it is one of the colors. I think it was for lighter skin. I don't think I picked Golden Hour, but if we're thinking about the name, I'm thinking it's probably going to be pretty warm. But let's just get to application here. I think I'm using a Eco Tools stipple brush. I like to use stipple brushes for my cream products, but I do believe that Golden Hour was one to select in the new cream bronzers. You guys can probably hear my 5-year-old in the background. He is home today and he's out there with my daughter. She's babysitting him and he's a nut, so he's really loud and crazy. But it's kids, what are you gonna do? I like this. So far, it looks really good. It blends in nice and easily. And I like the formula on these cream bronzers. I think it leaves like a glow to the skin. And with my experience with these putty products is they do, once they dry, they will dry down after a while. So let's do that. Now let's move on to the cream blushes. So I will actually I'll use one cream blush on one cheek and one cream blush on the other. I'll start with using my hands, why not? And I'll start with the 2-1, which is this peachy one. It's right there. And so, I mean, I think this could be similar to one of their other cream blushes. I think Turks and Caicos is a peachy color, if I'm right. I don't know, maybe I'll just insert the name of that one down below that I think this could be similar to, but it's definitely not called the same name. So they must have renamed it for this palette or something. So now we'll use the more pink one, which is Differente. And we'll use, so I think that Golden Hour turned out to be a pretty color. And this, I feel like it's a little bit more creamy than their powder blushes. I feel like this is moving around a little bit more easier than their powder blushes do. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with their powder blushes, but I just feel like this is more of a creamy consistency. So that is the pink one and that is the peach one. I like them both. I think they look really pretty. I don't think, you know, you can definitely see a difference, but they look really pretty. So far so good. Now let's go with this, highlight over here. Oh, wow. Yeah, it definitely has like this pinky, pearlescent type of coloring to it. And I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen. Let me see if I go like this, if you can see, it has like a pinky peach shift. Anyway, it's really pretty and it definitely looks like glass. Like it doesn't look very highlightish. It just kind of gives you a glass skin feel. So I really like that too. So far I feel like this is a hit. This is a first impression, so I'm not sure how long these will stay on my face or anything. I'll try to leave some comments in the notes below so that you can see if I felt like it lasted a good while. So now let's jump into, I guess, the other highlighter. So let's just try this. This is the Glassy Skin Balm. This one is in collaboration with Tove Lo, and this was $8 for this little product. Now I'm addicted to these products, these highlighters, so I had to pick it up. So this looks a lot, it feels a lot like that last formula, but it's definitely just clear. There is no type of pigmentation at all to that. It just really makes your skin look glossy. And it, you know, it feels like not very sticky. It's not sticky at all, but it's definitely glossy. This is on my face, I would say this is a little bit stickier. The one that was in the palette feels like a little bit stickier, I think, than this one does. So because this doesn't have a color, oh my gosh, I look so shiny in the viewfinder anyway. I don't feel like I look like this in person, but let's try this over here. It doesn't have a color, like I said, and I look so shiny anyway. Let me get back in here like this. Ooh, it just feels like really creamy on the skin. That is interesting. I would say, let me dry off both my hands. They're both a little sticky. they're not really annoyingly sticky, but let's see. My hair does get caught in it just a little bit, but I like it. So this one, like I said, has a little bit more of an iridescence to it. Can barely tell. And this one is just glossy. So that's what we're working with right now. And let's move on to the next highlighter. I've got 3 highlighters, so I'm just gonna get through them. This is the Tiana Major Glow 9 collaboration. So this is a whole illuminating elixir, and this is $14. So it's a big jar. It has that dispenser, the dropper dispenser. Oh, it doesn't. It's only $14, so sometimes these dropper dispensers are not like fabulous on the cheaper end of products, it feels like, but I feel like as long as you can get some product in there and you can get it to like dispense a little bit on your hand, you're fine. So there it is right out of the gate, and I am blending it out a little bit. It definitely reminds me of like a Becca Skin Perfector, the lotion one. Yeah, it's a little bit more serum-y than that, but definitely has like the same vibe. And it has a little bit of like a peach tint to it. I don't know if you can really tell. It's just in the iridescence of it that it has the peach tint. When you just look at it straight on, it doesn't really have a peach tint. But if you look at it, you know, and you kind of get that pull from the light, you can see a little bit of a peach reflection. So nothing too crazy. It doesn't look like glitter or anything. It just looks like a nice shimmer. So that's good. It's nothing, there's no chunks of glitter in there, just total shimmer. Let me do that. Let me put a little bit on my finger and then you guys can see it that way. That might be easiest. See how it's just a little peachy? You can see it like that. So now I already have all this other stuff on my face. I don't know that I can really use this. I'll put it over it because I just like to do that, but you guys know I already have the other stuff on, so. Oh, but yeah. You can see a little bit of a peach. I can. Coming off of it. I really like it too. So it's gonna be like a toss-up what you're looking for. I'll see how this dries down. I think this one dries down, the serum does, better than the other ones do. Oh, this packaging is not working very well with me though. It's like all of a sudden it just decided to like spray everywhere. So that's something that stinks about this for sure, is the packaging. Like it's just when I tried to put this back in the bottle, it went everywhere. It's hard for it not to go everywhere. Like, do you see that? Like, look at what it's doing here. This sucks. So that is not good. I don't know why they would do this. It feels like you have to clean this whole thing off before you can actually insert it in there. All right, I'm gonna fast forward through this part as I break my new product. All right, so that product packaging sucks, I'll say that. But maybe you could just put it in something else or whatever. I do like the product, but that packaging is just not, I mean, this is the first time I've used it and it's already like messed up. That's not good at all. I mean, I've used products with that type of dispenser before, so I don't understand why it's doing that. But anyway, there it is layered over everything else. So I don't know if you can really tell, but it is really pretty. And on my hand, it's dried down and it still looks really pretty. So yes, I think that that's really pretty. I just, if you want to mess with the packaging, that, you know, is up to you. It just does, I'm forewarning you, it does make a really big mess. Okay, then last product I really wanted to show you guys. There was 2 products that came in here in this eyebrow kit, but one was glitter. And, oh, actually 3 products, because it came with this eyebrow spoolie thing. It came with this, and it came with some disco glitter, which I am not going to use. This is in collaboration with Tove Lo again, and she was the one who collaborated with this balm. And this is $18 for this kit. And I really wanted it because, you know, these eyebrow kits are so in style right now. And this it's like wax, so it's hard in here, but it just tells you on the directions to like take this little spoolie and go at it like this, and then take that, and it's supposed to work in your brows to fluff them up. I don't know if this is gonna work, so maybe I have to treat this like a soap and spray something in it. So I got some setting spray here. Just gonna spray it on there. I really hope this works because I was really hoping for like some cool soap brow effect. And it said it was gonna like make your brows really fluffy, and I've been debating on buying like the Patrick Ta or the ABH stuff. And I was like, okay, I know I'm not gonna keep my eyebrow like this, but I wanted to let it dry a little bit and move on to the other side while this is still wet over here. And I'm hoping this turns out. Now I don't want my eyebrows this fluffy, but we are moving in the right direction. I don't know if this is gonna, I've never used this product, so I don't know if this is gonna dry or what this does. Or if I'm just only, my eyebrows are up like this because my skin's wet. So let's see. I'm going to push them down. I don't want them too crazy fluffy. And I definitely don't want like wax in them. So I'm gonna I have never done anything like this to my eyebrows before. So I probably should have done an eyebrow pencil first because I do always hear that you should do that. Let's see, this is the ABH brow pen. I'm curious to see. Okay, not a professional makeup artist. All right, let's see what happens. I was hoping like this eyebrow goes pretty well. I was gonna see if I could brush out a little bit of that gel to make it, or a little bit of that pen to make it look more natural, and yeah, I can. All right, so I guess the trick is you definitely want to wet this. Oh my gosh, I feel like I look like a weird witch or something. Okay, I'm not sure I'm down with the look. I've never worn my eyebrows so fluffed, but so far so good. I feel like this is what it was supposed to be. So I am excited about these products so far. So let's just, okay, so first impressions, I think that the face palette looks great. So far so good. I'll let you guys know about longevity down below. First impression of this Glass Skin Balm, I like it. I think, you know, it's a little bit tacky, but I don't mind it being tacky, and it's a nice, just like dewy finish. It doesn't make you look too crazy, and it definitely doesn't give any like, you know, glitter or anything like that. It's just reflective and glass-like. So like that. And then this eyebrow stuff, I mean, it's definitely a look, and I'll have to get used to it, but I think it's done what it set out to do. And that was $18, so it's a little bit better than what you're gonna get from some of those other products on the market that are a little bit more expensive. And then this Electric Mood, I like this highlighter. I just don't know about the dispenser. It just kind of sucked and I'll continue using it and let you guys know. But that's where I stand right now with these products. The other things I got for free, and I just figured I would throw them on really quick. I've got this Retro Paradise lip gloss in Dream On. And then I got this dual-ended lipstick, and it's lipstick duo in Day and Night. So let's just go with the lipstick duo first. This is the Day color. This was free with my purchase, and it smells really good. Now, one thing is it's already like tilting as I use it, but I mean, it's just a cute little lip duo, so I don't know what I can really expect for free. So this was the Day color, and now I'm gonna take this off, put on the Night one. All right, this is Night. So same thing. They smell good. It's a pretty color. I just feel like the applicator is very, very flimsy. You can tell it's just not very expensive. It's kind of cheaply manufactured, but that is the Night color. So now let me take this off and we'll put on the lip gloss. All right, lip gloss in Strawberry Daiquiri. It's a cute pink and it's got sparkles in it. It smells weird. It smells like strawberry, but also like, maybe that's kind of daiquiri, but it smells chemically. It smells like chemical, like weird mint. Anyway, not really my favorite smell. It's a pretty cute color. I mean, it's very pink. And let me just do like a little, let me take that Night color and I'm gonna mix it in there. There we go. So now it's a little bit of a layered effect. It's got some lipstick and some lip gloss in there, and I like it. So far, you know, they're all great products. I just need to figure out this container. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. I hope some of this was helpful. I know it's just a first impression, but it's better than nothing, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. So I'll see you again soon. Bye.